Hello, hi, welcome to Isco Technologies. Today I'm going to show you, after learning Tableau, what kind of dashboards you can prepare, what kind of presentations or story you can prepare. Okay, so first let me introduce you to my data set. This is a data set regarding Indian farming. It contains the information about state, district, crop, year, season in which the crops are grown, area, production, yield of the crops, and the group categories of that crop. All those things, the information we are having in our data set. Okay, using this data set, what kind of presentation or dashboards which we have, what we can create, we will see that one. Okay, so this is our home page. In this you can see the information regarding a small text box I have placed, which will give you the information regarding the data set and how important our agriculture is, and what all problems it is facing. So why we need to analyze, so all those things, information regarding that one has been placed in this text box. And I have placed two gifs over here, and the navigation buttons I have placed over here, so that we can navigate through our dashboards. Okay, so this is about Indian farming. And just you have to use alt click to go to that particular page. Okay, so either you can travel here, navigate through these buttons, or you can navigate using the buttons. Okay, this is my first analysis page, where I have placed this what Indian farming, first analysis page of the Indian farming. Here I also have placed a home page and next page buttons, so that we can navigate to the home page or to the next page. And with it, just as an introduction, I have placed the card visual over here, which contains which presents the total farming area, overall production, as well as yield per hectare. Okay, and then here this particular visual is a map visual which presents the state-wise production. And next, coming with the crop versus yield. Here, this is a bubble chart which is showing the bubbles. The greater the bubble, greater the production yield of that particular crop. Okay, and this is a yield bin, that is the size of that yields we have created. Buckets, it is the size of the yields we have created. 0 to 3000, 3000 to 6000, like that we have created the buckets over here, or bins we can say. Okay, so when it comes to 0 to 3000, it is in this way. Okay, but when it comes to when you add 3000, see here the coconut takes the biggest part, and the sugarcane came down. Okay, but when I remove the 0, most of our bins contains coconut only, as the coconut overtakes all the other crops. Okay, but when it comes to 0 to 3000 bucket, all other crops are included. So this is how the bubble chart presents the yield, or any for any analysis which you want to do. You can use this bubble chart like this. Okay, and then coming to the next one, next is, see, I told you either you can navigate through these buttons, or you can navigate using these next page buttons. When you are traveling through the next page buttons, you have to use alt click. Okay, when you do alt click, it will take you to the next page. And here in this particular page, we have presented seasons, crop area, and production. Okay, so in that one, my first visual is seasonal crop with production. This is a bar graph only, but in the bar graph, what we have done, the production, we have dragged the production for the sizing of this particular bar graph. So according, and you can see it is seasonal seasons we have presented using the colors. The whole year is presented with the peach color, and Rabi is presented with the red color, and Kharif with the blue color, like that. And you can see here what all crops are grown in that particular season. Whichever season you choose, it is showing even the season colors here. Legend is showing the season colors here. And whenever you select this all, see here, whole year what is grown, coconut is grown. Then you remove this one and make it cereals, you select here. So when you select cereals in that particular season, what is grown, that is shown here, seasonal crops for the production. So here what we have done, and with the bar graph we have used the production for the size and seasons for the coloring of that particular seasons. That's why it shows in this way. Whatever you can select either one or two or many. Okay, multiple selections you do, and according to your selection, it will be showing you the graph. Okay, and next coming with the crop with area and production. This crop with here, this particular line chart, we have used dual chart here. And in this dual chart, what I have done is, this line graph, it is showing the area in which in how much area that particular crop is grown. That bajra is grown in 199 million hectare, like that it is showing the information. And similarly for all the crops, this line graph is showing the area in which it is grown. And when it comes to area graph, it is showing the production of that particular crop grown in that particular area. Okay, so we in one single chart we have used two different charts. One is the area chart, another one is the line chart, which is through which we can make the comparison. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Next we will move to the next page using this alt click. Okay, so here we have presented the tabular data, in which we are presenting region-wise yearly data of production. Okay, so state-wise, district-wise, and year-wise, it is presenting the data of each crop. And here you can select the crop. Right now, all entire crops are selected. If you do the selection according to your selection, it will be giving you the numbers or values of that particular production in that particular area, in that particular region. Okay, so whatever, even you can select two or three, multiple selections also can be done, or single selection can be done, or all the crop selection can be done. I hope this is clear to you. Next we will travel through this particular button. Okay, dashboard 6. Okay, and here we are categorical crops and main crops of the state we have presented. In that production, for my first visual is production of crop in grouping. Grouping means categories. We have different groups like cereals, commercial crops, and fruit with vegetables, nuts, oil, seeds, pulses, spices, everything. Here I have made use of circle chart only, but I have customized it so it presents it in this way. So the production of, see here we are having that grouping of the crops, and in that way it is showing the production. And when I place this one, even I have customized the tooltip so that according to that, whatever we had that state chart now, the same thing I'm using here, but according to that grouping, according to that grouping of the crop, it is showing the production of each state. Okay, related to each state. And even here Manipur state is selected. Whatever state, here we have the list of states here. You can see Manipur is selected. Whichever you want, you can select here. And let me tell you about the other chart, then we can select this particular field. We can select the states here. So see, this particular chart is a pie chart which is showing the main crop of the state. Right now, since Manipur is selected, even we have made it dynamic. So whatever selection we do here, according to that selection, it displays the state here. Manipur and Meghalaya have selected. And in Manipur and Meghalaya, rice is the main crop you can see, and many other crops are grown in a smaller quantity. If you remove Manipur, Meghalaya comes in this way. Okay, so rice and your rapeseed and mustard is grown in this much quantity. Potato is another one main crop of Meghalaya, and so all other crops are grown in a smaller quantity. Similarly, whichever state you choose, according to that state, it will be showing you the this one chart here. Okay, and now you can see wheat is the main crop in Delhi. Okay, like this, I'll select all the states now. Now it is showing. See, when we say select all the states, coconut becomes the highest grown in each state. Okay, in overall country. So whichever state you want, you can select that one. Okay. So when it comes to Jammu, Again, rice and wheat are the main crops, even maize also. Okay, like this you can show the graph. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, now let me move to the next page. In this page, year-wise production of yield and crop I have placed, and here we have made use of the chart with the animation. Okay, here to move from one year to another year, we have placed this slicer here. Okay, and this chart, let me show you the animation according to the year. It will pass the slider will pass the year, will go through the year, and the year keeps on changing here, and according to the year changing with the year, even the animation you can see in the chart. Okay, so it is a production and yield of a crop according to the year. Okay, now you can see as the year is passing, you can see this coconut. There is a change in other things also, but there is a minute change which you are not able to observe. But when it comes to coconut, it is easily visible. That's it. Okay, I hope you're interested here. You would have observed the changes happening. Yes, finally, it is coming in this way. Okay. Okay, fine. Let me come back to come to this year-wise productions. This is the state year-wise production according to the state. Okay, so line chart is used to represent the states here, and you can see in this scale we have used the year according in that year. What is the production for that particular state it is showing. Okay, okay. I'll move to the next page. Okay, this is area production and yield. Here we have made use of multi-chart, which is in which in one single page we have tried to present the area production and yield, which is showing you that values of the area in which how much it is grown in the, for that particular crop, in how much area that particular crop is grown, and then when it comes to production, how much production it is happening. Since coconut takes the highest position comparing to all other, or you are not able to see that one properly. You can see there is a sugarcane here. Okay, in what area? The next is sugarcane. So you can see the difference between the sugarcane and coconut, and that's why I'm not able to see other crops over here. Okay, not to worry. Next year, crop group versus yield bin. This is also we have made use of bin here, 0 to 3000, 3000 to 6000, like that earlier I have told you. And this 0 to 3000 bin contains all the different crops, which is showing you the yield they have grown in that particular bin according to that bin. Okay, and this shows this particular tabular chart shows the yield wise top 5 and bottom 5 states. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3 4 5, that is Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Karnataka, Assam and Andhra Pradesh. These are the top 5 states according to the yield wise, and the bottom 5 states are Daman, Diu, Ladakh, and then Dadar, Nagar Haveli and Chandigarh, Sikkim are the least 5 bottom 5 states according to the yield. And let me come to the next page. Okay. Okay, so this particular page is displaying yield-wise states with top 5 districts and yield-wise states with last 5 districts. In a particular state, what are the top districts in that particular state and what are the least? See, Andaman contains only 3 districts, and top is Nicobar, South Andaman comes second, and North and Middle Andaman comes the third, and that only have reversed here because we are presenting last 5 districts. And when it comes to Andhra Pradesh, East Godavari, Guntur, Chittur, Anantapur, Adilabad are the top 5. And when it comes to bottom 5, according to the yield wise, Hyderabad, Nizamabad, Kamam, Rangareddy, and Vishakhapatnam. These comes last 5 states according to yield wise. This is about the agriculture, not about the overall growth of the state. Each state, according to the districts we have presented here, you can go through this one like just by navigating the slider. Hope you have enjoyed these dashboards. Now let me take you to the story. Okay, So this story is just like a presenting, means together we are presenting all the dashboards in a story. Okay, so this is the Indian farming data, home which I had shown you this one in the beginning. Okay, so this Indian farming data contains the what the text about the agriculture and the data set. And next, let me move on to the home page. Already I've explained you all these things. Okay, so this is about the home page. And then like this you can travel here. If you click on this one, it will take you to the dashboard, so no need to click that one. Just you can go on navigating through these pages. Okay, I'll directly take you to the page 7, because already you have seen the stories. Okay, so it is taking okay, fine. Now I think you have enjoyed this dashboard, and if you want to learn how to create these dashboards, you can just contact a square. Here is our phone number and the website. You can log into the website to see more presentations, more dashboards like this. Okay, thank you.